Hi, welcome back to my video. I hope you had a beautiful week and I hope you are having a wonderful new week. Today I'm bringing you a rather special subject which seems relevant to what I always talk about, living your true desire, living your truth, go for your dreams. However, at its core, it's so much relevant to the subject. What I want to share about today is how we cooperate with large-scale or global catastrophic events, like the one we actually heard of recently happened in Malaysia. Actually, a Malaysian plane crashed on its way to Beijing. After I heard about the news, I saw people's reactions very differently. Some are very sad, some are very compassionate, some are very fearful. And I see people talk about terrorism or other conspiracy, whatever. And that brings a lot of fear, not only in the person who is talking about it, but also in people who are hearing it, who actually have not very much a strong-holded energy. So what I want to share with you is the first one. When things like this happen, know very consciously we can choose our perspective. How we interpret it, how we choose to look at it, is how we are going to experience it. So if we choose to experience it in a fearful way, we are going to experience fear. And long enough, as we know, the loss of the universe, we will experience fearful experiences in our small world, in our own personal life. We don't want that. So choose very consciously how you want to personally interpret such events. You can give it fearful meanings, you can give it fearful predictions, or you can choose to look at it in a very broad perspective, look at it in a loving way, understanding way, and trusting way. Trusting all is truly well, whatever is happening. And secondly, I know a lot of us are very sensitive beings. We can easily take on other people's feelings and energies, and it's hard to stay grounded and centered in situations like this. My dear friend who literally actually brought the news to me was sharing how she is very much feeling the feeling of those who were in the accidents or their families. I very much honor and respect those compassion and those loving energies. However, I want to remind all of us, the best we can do is to send our loving energy to those who are impacted. At the same time, the first step is to stay grounded and centered in our own energy. Do not be impacted in a very fearful and too much saddening sense of energy. So at those moments, take a step back, even literally, and then come back to your center and hold your own energy in a centered place and then say, I send love and blessings to all of those who are impacted. That's the highest good you can deliver to all of those. And the third is, we all know our planet is at this critical transitioning time. Our collective consciousness is shifting. Such powerful events, such catastrophic events are actually very much powerful reminders for all of us to look into our own selves and ask ourselves how we choose to live our life. Are we living our life fully? Are we living what we truly want to create in this lifetime? So take this as a powerful reminder, lovingly yet profoundly. ask ourselves, are we truly living? What is that's holding us from living what we truly want to experience and create in this life? And then go for it. So again, choose consciously how to look at those global and catastrophic events like this. And secondly, come back to your own center. Stay your own balanced energy place and send loving and blessings to all those impacted. Know there's divine plan behind all of this. Know all is truly well on a scale that's beyond our physical comprehension, yet trust it. And thirdly, ask ourselves, is there a place that we're not fully living and loving in this lifetime? And go for it. I hope you liked what we shared today, and I will see you next week. Have a beautiful week.